Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? I am your boy, YK the Jukebox. You are watching JUKEBOXX TV, and we have a special guest today that goes by the name Elainethecreator, CEO and founder of GAIA'S CHILD. Welcome to JUKEBOXX TV. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you for having me. This is so fun.
So tell us about yourself. Tell us a little history of your background.
Okay, well, my name is Danielle, also known as Elainthecreator on Instagram. But I'm originally from Newport News, Virginia, a small city, especially compared to Philadelphia.
Alright, so break down. So you are an entrepreneur. You are an artist. We heard you do poetry, and you are rocking one of your own designs. Tell us what it says and what does that mean?
Okay, well, thank you for asking. It says Mama Goddess, and I don't know if you can see it, but Mama Goddess is a sweatshirt, and what Mama Goddess means to me is just being a mother, but also remembering that you are a goddess and that you are the reason that people are even exist, you know? Not to get so, but, and I think that what I want GAIA'S CHILD to represent is just loving women and protecting women, and also women remembering that they are the prize. They are the gift,
Mm.
Yeah.
So as a woman, so I know you just launched something today. You just launched something real special. I don't know if you want to go into detail and stuff, but tell us, what was it that you launched and how do you feel about it, and just what is it? What is it?
Okay, well, today is the first day that I have officially launched my GAIA'S CHILD website. It has been a long time coming, but we made it here. And so your question was, what is it? I would say that it is a retail store that sells items specifically, at least right now, for women. And that we sell body candles, we sell clothing, this headscarf I'm wearing, as we mentioned before, this sweatshirt I'm wearing, it also comes in black. Teas, herbal teas, yeah, definitely. But I would say check it out, and see for yourself, definitely.
So to me, it sounds like it's kind of like a earthy type, maybe like a conscientious thing. Am I something like that, or how will you word it?
Yeah, I would consider it that. I would say I would probably use the more in touch word. I would say that it's definitely in touch with, just like I said before, of how valuable women are, and really making sure that we understand that ourselves, because if we don't understand it, how can we expect anybody else to? So I think that just making it apparent and preaching, I guess you want to say, to women that we have to know our own value, and understand that we don't have to portray this certain I should say look, or like, for an example, not saying anything that is the opposite of what I'm saying is bad or negative or anything. I'm just making it known or understood, I guess, where I'm coming from, of you don't have to have 30-inch weave down your back, even though you can. I'm not knocking it, but to feel beautiful, or to know that you're beautiful, like, just like I can have my hair covered up and still feel beautiful, still feel like I can walk outside and feel fully put together, and even having clothing that's covering my body, I can still feel sexy, beautiful, put together, And I think that is really what I want Gaia's Child to represent. That is what my intention is.
Why is that so important? Why is that so important to you?
I would say it's so important to me because I have been on the other side of that, of not knowing my value, of not knowing my worth, of feeling like I needed to be smaller because I was a woman, or, you know, I couldn't speak up because I was a woman. And not saying I would think, oh, I'm a woman, so let me be quiet. But just that, what's the word? I guess that portrayal, I can't remember the exact word, but how society kind of makes you feel like you're unheard. I have been on that side of feeling like I needed to show my body to be noticed, or I needed to, that was the best way to make money was to show my body and things like that. You know, I've been on that side of that understanding, and now I'm looking back on, you know, that different side and seeing that that's not the only way. And not saying that there's a better way or there's not a better, I mean, you know what I'm saying, there's a worse way. But I would say that's not the only way to look at life or look at your body, or, you know, look at other women, you know.
Yeah. So how long have you been working on this, and how long has Gaia Child been an idea? How long has this idea been subconsciously or brewing? How, you know, where did this idea come from? How long, you know?
Wow, I would say, because when I first thought of Gaia's Child, or what it is now, I thought I only wanted to sell teas. I thought I only wanted to sell herbal teas and, you know, teach about medicinal health and all of those things. And that was my main focus at the beginning. But I've been drinking, you know, herbal teas for a little while now. So I would probably say, before I knew the name, before I knew what it was going to be, but I knew that I wanted a business in it, I would say I probably thought about that, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. Maybe it's been 6 months. Honestly, time has gone by so fast. I couldn't even, I'm going to say 6 months. I'm going to say 6 months.
6 months. So it seemed, well, if you say 6 months, it seemed like this journey has been expedited. Was it like a rush thing, or was it just like something you were on and planned? Because how you got it, it's like you are in tech. Everything is legit. It looked solidified. It looked like well equipped, clean, organized, structure. You would think that this is a multi-billion-dollar corporation. So how does it look so put together in such little amount of time?
Well, it being a multi-billion-dollar business, that is definitely the goal. But to answer your question, I would say just pacing myself, you know, giving myself time to do it, but also making sure, well, okay, I should start off with making a plan. I would say me having a plan from the very beginning, and I mean broken down to the very last thing. I think that is what helped me stay organized, helped me keep my head, I should say. Even though, of course, I've had times where I felt, you know, overwhelmed and things like that. But I think all in all, I was able to make sure I had every single thing done in a timely manner in the time that I planned on having it, because I had a plan from the very beginning. And I mean, even before I knew that it was going to end up being, you know, these different items on the website, just having a plan, I would say that is what got me to this point, definitely, to be able to feel so organized and not overwhelmed, you know. And even though it does feel like things happen so fast, because actually working on this officially, it's been maybe 3 months. Probably less than that, honestly. Probably less than 3 months I've been working on that, which sounds crazy, but every single day, just like Nipsey Hussle, shout out to him, rest in peace. he was talking about how just lay a brick every day. And that's what I continue to do. You know, I made a plan, lay that brick, kept laying those bricks until that plan was finished. Then I moved on to the next plan of how I was going to do this. Then I moved on to the next plan of how I was going to do this. And making sure I'm staying on myself. And also not getting distracted. Because you can get distracted by so many different things. I mean, people, TV. I mean, it's just like, just life can distract you if you let it. So I think just keeping a plan, staying, you know, on that plan, and being disciplined and being hard on myself also, you know, but there's a balance between that too. But yeah.
So maybe last question, what keeps you going and why?
What keeps me going? Honestly, I would have to say me being pregnant. I would have to say me being pregnant has been my ultimate motivator. I mean, from the beginning of when I found out I was pregnant, I knew I needed to accomplish everything that I always wanted to accomplish. Even though, of course, there's going to be more. I'm not going to stop here. But it just made me realize there's no time to wait. And there's no reason to wait. And I knew that even though I was putting so much on my plate, I was still in school. And, you know, just everything that life in general of just going on, I knew I had to do everything I needed to do. You know, everything that I wanted to do. And just make it happen. You know, don't get in my own way because of fear or, you know, anything else like that. Yeah, I would definitely say my child.
Okay. So, thank you for blessing us with the merch, you know, the merch. Y'all follow her. Tell us, remind us where we can see all of your merch and your like, just keep up with you.
Okay, well, I would say definitely check out my website at GAIA'SChild with 2Ds.com. Also, you can follow my personal page at ELAINTHECREATOR, ELAINE, the Creator. And also my business my business Instagram, I would say is Gaia.schild on Instagram.
Okay, so Gaia, GAIA.schild on Instagram, y'all. And thank you for watching our most recent season of JUKEBOXX TV and the first interview. Thank you from entrepreneur Danielle, aka Elainethecreator. We definitely appreciate you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate this.
All right,
it's a great time.
All right. All right, y'all. Peace.